How's it going, world? Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Welcome back to The Rules of Thinking with Richard Templar. And today we're going to go over rule number 14. Like yourself. Okay? Jack, get out of my video, you knobhead. Right. So yesterday we went over rule number 13. First of all, apologies for the delay in getting the video uploaded. Honestly, I ain't got a clue what the hell was going on YouTube. But it just kept giving me errors every time I tried to upload it. But it's on now. So the rule yesterday was don't get over distracted. And I think the moral of that story is actually a good one in regards to don't play hide and seek with your troubles. Yeah, I've been guilty of doing that in the past. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. And it's not useful. It doesn't help, honestly. Your troubles just end up building up and then they attack you all at once further down the road when you're least expecting it. It's not a fun experience. So deal with them quick as possible while they're small. Yeah. So let's get into it. Rule number 14, like yourself. Now, we all know, if you've been watching my videos, a few videos ago, I was talking about liking yourself and having self-love and being your best friend. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what Richard's got to say about this. Okay. There's a strong correlation between resilience and self-esteem. If you like yourself, you'll cope better with adversity than if you don't. So everything that you can do to build your self-esteem now will make you more resilient when trouble strikes. Self-esteem is about how much worth you believe you have as a person. It's not the same thing as confidence, which is more to do with the skills and abilities you feel you have. This is about the big stuff, about whether you believe you have intrinsic value. If your self-esteem is low, you will focus on those qualities in yourself that you believe are negative. For example, I'm a rubbish friend. I'm always getting things wrong. I'm stupid, boring, useless, etc. If you tell yourself, I'm always selfish, that's a clear sign your self-esteem is low. If any of these opinions of yourself are things you were told as a child, the low self-esteem will be even more entrenched. Know your self-worth. Hold tight. Hold tight. We'll dissect that. Let me get into what Richard's saying. Look, I can't raise your self-esteem in a couple of pages of text. I wish I could. You'll notice, however, that it is called self-esteem for a reason. It's no kind of measure of your actual worth. It's just the way you see it. So only you can change it. That's true, Richard. That's true. That's true. You've got to be a part of your own rescue here. Okay? And anyone who catches the quote, listen, you best pipe up in the comments section. Where have I got that quote from? Let me know. We're talking about a spectrum here. Your self-esteem may be up towards the higher end, which is great. You wouldn't want it too high, which is where you find afflictions such as narcissism. But within reason, any improvement will improve your resilience too. If your self-esteem is low, please believe me that it's not a true reflection of your value as a human being, and seek out ways to help yourself match your perception more accurately to the truth. So change the way you think. Stop comparing yourself with other people or with some kind of image in your head of what you should be like. You should be you. So don't focus on the standards you think you can't meet. Instead, look for the positive. At least once a day, consciously remember all the positive things you've done, whether large or small. All the times you've been kind, all the goals you've achieved. Deny headspace to any negative thoughts. So if you walked 4 miles, tell yourself, I walked 4 miles. Do not even think about how many more miles you didn't walk. 4 is good. Bulletproof shield around that positive mental attitude. I'm telling you. Don't look at what someone else can do and berate yourself for not doing it too. If it's important, resolve to work towards it at your own speed, not anyone else's. If it's not, who cares what they can do? Bet they can't cook as well as you, or play football, or organise stuff, or fix a puncture, or comfort a crying child. There's a whole picture here. If we compared each thing we could do with one person who could do it brilliantly, we'd all have a worryingly low sense of self-worth. But everyone has their own mix and none of us can do everything. Finally, Surround yourself with people who will reinforce your positive thoughts and avoid anyone who is inclined to tell you you're not good enough. Their opinion probably isn't true, and it certainly isn't helpful. And the moral of the story, it's no kind of measure of your actual worth. It's just the way you see it. I like that. I think that's a good rule. Like yourself. And if you're struggling with self-esteem and self-worth and have a low opinion of yourself, don't hesitate to reach out to get support. Yeah? Okay? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it useful. If you think other people could find it useful, please like, share, subscribe, comment. And if there's anything that you struggle with, reach out and I'll do my best to clarify. Cool? Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Cheers, guys.